Good morning, dear children. So dear children, as you know that we are in chapter number 10, time. Okay. In our previous topics, we learnt about the basics of telling the time. Okay. So today we are going to learn about AM and PM. Okay. How we can tell time in AM and PM. At what time it is AM and at what time it is PM. And also about telling the times. Okay, we discussed in our previous video about minutes past and minutes to. Okay, so today we will be discussing them in brief. Okay, and also learning about some more words today that are related to time and how we can tell the time in other ways also. Okay, so let us start our today's topic about AM and PM and about telling the times. Before explaining you about AM and PM, let us take an example. Okay, so for example, your uncle are arriving today, okay, at your home, and he called you and told you that I am arriving at 6, okay, or I am arriving at 4. But he does not specifically mention the time, that whether it is morning or whether it is evening. Okay. After some time, when you has put the phone down, you realized that I even didn't ask that at what time he is arriving. Okay. So that is why it is necessary to mention AM and PM. Okay, because we do not know that what time it is. Okay, if I give you an example of class that I have told you that I will take your test at 8. Okay, so I have not mentioned whether I will take your test at 8 AM or 8 PM. Okay, so you will also be confused that when will be our test. Okay, so that is why we should be clear when we tell the time, that whether we are telling the time in AM or PM. So let us now study about AM and PM. Okay, now look at the blackboard here. From midnight 12 o'clock, midnight 12 o'clock to noon 12 o'clock, it is AM. Okay, from midnight 12 o'clock to noon 12 o'clock, it is AM. For example, let us take the example of today. Okay, today is Monday. From midnight 12 o'clock of today to noon 12 o'clock of today, it will be AM. Okay. At night, it is 1 AM. Okay. Today, after 12 o'clock, the time changes to AM. So, we will not say PM. Okay. If it is night, but the time has changed to 12 o'clock. Okay. It has been changed to 12 o'clock AM. Okay. So, we will say 1 AM, 2 AM, 10 AM. Okay. From midnight 12 o'clock to noon 12 o'clock. We will say or we will write the time in AM. 12 AM, 12:20 AM, 1 AM, 1:10 AM, 2 AM, like this. Okay. Now, from today 12 o'clock, noon 12 o'clock to midnight 11:59, it is PM. Okay. To 11:59. Why 11:59? Because after that 12 o'clock starts, and that we say in AM, 12 AM. Okay. So up to only 11:59, that is PM. From today's 12 o'clock to today's midnight It is 11:59 p.m. You all know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay, there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. If we go round the clock up to 12, there are 60 minutes. Okay, so that is why we have written here 11:59 p.m. and after that 12 a.m. starts. After that 12 a.m. starts. Okay, so this is how we write time in a.m. and p.m. Okay, from midnight 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock in noon, it is a.m. and after 12 o'clock p.m. will start. Okay, after 12 o'clock p.m. will start. 12 hours and 5 minutes. So we will say it p.m. Okay, 2 p.m. Okay, then 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. and up to 11:59 it is p.m. and after 11:59 it is 12 a.m. Okay. Now we will be learning about telling the time. First we will learn how we can tell the time in minutes past. Okay, how we have to write the time when we have to tell the time in minutes past. Okay, so let us take an example of 4:10 a.m. Okay, 4:10 a.m. Oh, it is an hour, 4 hour and minutes 10. Okay, and a.m. it is morning time. So first we have to make a shorthand, that is an hour hand. Okay, and then we have to make a long hand, that is minutes hand. Okay, now it is 4:10. We have to write 10 minutes past 4. Okay, we have to write 10 minutes past 4. 10 minutes past 4. Okay, because as you all know that this minute hand moves round the clock once and then there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay, similarly if the minute hand moves only or travels only up to 6. Okay, if it travels only up to 6, then it is called half past. It is called half past. Okay, it is called half past. Generally what happens? The minute hour moves round the clock once, then it is 1 hour. But if the minute hand moves only from 12 to 6 only, then it is called half past. Okay, that is why we use the word here minutes past. Okay, so 10 minutes past 4. Okay, similarly if it is written 1:25 p.m. so what you have to write? As you can see, this clock shows the time 1:25. Okay, and when we have to write it in minutes past, so first we have to mention the minutes. Okay, it is in 25 minutes, so first we have to mention the minutes. 25 minutes past the hour 1. Okay, now the third example, 2:05 p.m. Okay, it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, now this clock shows that it is 2 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, and when we have to write it in minutes past, we have to write first minutes. Yes, the long hand is at what minute? 5 minutes. So we have to first write here 5 minutes past 2. Okay, 5 minutes past 2. Now let us discuss about minutes 2. Okay, we have already discussed about minutes past and minutes to in our previous video. So let us have a short revision about it. Minutes to, okay, minutes to 3:45 a.m. Okay, so you have to draw first the hour hand. Okay, that is at 3. Now 45. First you have to draw the hour hand. Okay, that will be slightly between 3 and 4. Okay, now the second one you have to draw at 45 minutes, and you have to be very clear that where 45 minutes have to be written. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 and 45. So these are 45 minutes at 9. Then you have to draw long hand at 9. Okay. Now as you can see, there are how many minutes to 4? 5, 10 and 15. How many minutes are there for 4 o'clock? 5, 10 and 15. So you have to write 15 minutes to 4. What you have to write? 15 minutes to 4. Okay. 4 बजने के लिए 15 मिनट हैं, and you have to write it in English. 15 minutes to 4. 5, 10, 15. 15 minutes to 4. Okay. Next one, 2:35 p.m. Draw the hour hand first. Okay. That will be a slightly between 2 and 3. Okay. That will be slightly between 2 and 3 and 35. Okay. In starting, if you are not clear with the minutes, so write it like this: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. Okay, if you are not clear, so write it like this. Now 2:35. Okay, now you have to count how many minutes are there for 3 o'clock. Okay, so starting from 7, we have to count from 5 minutes: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so you have to write first minutes. 25 minutes to the next hour, 3. Okay. Now the next example, 4:50 a.m. Okay. Now first you have to draw the shorthand, that will be at 4 and 50. Okay, here it is. So draw the minute hand at 10, 4:50. Now count how many minutes are there for 5 a.m. 5, 10. Okay, so you have to write 10 minutes to the next hour, 5. Okay, so in this way you have to use minutes to. Next we will learn about quarter past. Okay, we will learn about quarter past. This is half past. From 12, when the minute hand will move up to 6, this is half past, and when it will move only up to 3, when it will travel only up to 3, that is called quarter past. That is called quarter past. Okay. So let us take our first example, 3:15 a.m. Okay. So first you have to draw the shorthand, that will be at 3 and 15. Where is 15 minutes? Here only. So you have to draw the long hand on 3 only. Okay, so 3:15. So what you will write now? Quarter past 3. You will write quarter past 3. Now you will not write minutes. 15 quarter past 3. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, in quarter past it is understood that 15 minutes have passed. Okay, when 15 minutes have passed, that is called quarter past. Okay, we need not write 15 minutes. Okay, we only have to write quarter past 3. We have to write only quarter past 3. Okay, next one is 5 5:15. Let us take it PM. 5:15 PM. First you have to draw the shorthand, that will be at 5 and 15 will be at 3. Okay, only 15 minutes have passed, so it is called quarter past. Okay, and only we have to write quarter past 5. Only we have to write quarter past 5. When the minute clock has passed or have traveled to up to 3, that is called quarter past. Okay, and when the minute hand will be at this phase from 9 to 12 or specifically at 9. Okay, this is called quarter 2. This is called quarter 2. This is called quarter 2 when the minute hand will be at 9 or will be at 45 minutes. Let us take some examples for understanding quarter 2. First, our example is 7:45. So first you have to draw the short hand, the hour hand, and then you have to draw the long hand, that is minutes hand, and that will be at 9:45 minutes. It is 7:45. When you have to write it in quarter 2, you will write quarter to 8. You will write quarter to 8. Okay, because if I show you specifically, the hour hand will be between 7 and 8. Okay, it will be between 7 and 8. It has moved from 7 to 8 and it is going to 8. 7 बज चुके हैं, 7 से ये निकलकर 8 बजने के लिए जा रहा है. Okay, and the minute hand is also moving towards 12 ताकि 8 बज जाए. So that is why we have to write quarter to 8. Okay, quarter to 8. You have to write quarter to 8. 7:45 means 8 बजने के लिए 15 मिनट. Okay, and 8 बजने के लिए, so that is why we have to write to 8. And quarter means this phase. 8 बजने के लिए, when the minute hand will move towards 12. Okay, so when the minute hand will be at 9, it means it is quarter 2, and when the minute hand will be at 3, it means it is quarter past. Okay, 9 quarter to 3 quarter past. But in quarter past we write the hour hand at 4 only. We will not move it to 5. We will write only 4. Okay, quarter past 4, or if it is at 5, quarter past 5. But in quarter 2 we will write the next hour that is coming, that is 8 here. Okay, it is 7:45, so we will write it quarter to 8. Now the next one, 4:45. Okay, 4:45, take it any AM or PM. Okay, so 4:45 AM, let us take it. Now first we have, now if it is 4:45 AM, so we have to specifically place our hand between 4 and 5. Okay, and 45 means at 9. 45 means at 9. Okay, now we will write it like quarter to 5. The next hour here is 5. So we will write it as quarter to 5. Okay. So I hope children you must have understood about telling the time in AM and PM, and also how we use certain words like quarter to, quarter past, minutes to, and half past when we tell the time. Okay, so you should also use these words in your daily life. Okay, so that you will get fluency with these words. Okay, so try to use these words at your home today and learn them.